Hi guys, before the video starts, I just want to note that tomorrow I pretty much decided to do a video where I basically do 50 reps of doing dumbbell reps or whatever. I think you can tell what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, you tune in for that. It's gonna be 140 tomorrow. So I hope you guys check it out. But yeah, hope you enjoy that, and I hope you enjoy today's video. And without further ado, let's get into it. Hi guys, Crystal Guardian back. Another video. I am pretty exhausted, not gonna lie. I just got back from working out. It has been pretty exhausting, not going to lie. And today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video, and today I'm basically going to talk about something that I sort of touched on my video where I talk about 5 things that built upon my foundation. And I wanted to basically sort of teach it to you guys to see if you could become as much of a brainiac as I am. So initially, basically, I have this talent to where basically I have the ability to kind of like, I can pretty much divide. I mean, maybe not like fully. I don't really know if I have the mental capacity to do like incredibly big numbers, but I'm basically capable of mentally giving you. I mean, I can at least do like 1 to 100. I can divide any number between 1 and 100, maybe even beyond that. I mean, maybe not too high, but but at least any number between 1 and 100 by any integer, any whole number by any number between 1 and 16. That is a whole number. Now you're probably wondering, Crystal Guardian, how do you have this incredibly insane knowledge? Let me tell you. So initially, for some reason, I think I got this talent when I was back in year 8. And initially, I do apologize for some of the background noise. Yeah. So initially, I sort of started getting this ability when I started for some reason when I got bored like in year 8 or whatever, I used to kind of like divide 9 by like all like every number from 1 to 9, and for some reason I could never like do 7. It was always incredibly complicated or whatever. And one day I basically kind of like searched up and from then on I basically somehow had the ability to do the same thing with everything but without a calculator in my mind. And initially I wanted to basically give a bit of context as to how I got this ability and see if you can learn that for yourself. So initially when dividing by 7, I basically I discovered there's a kind of like pattern with the recurring like decimal, to where there's basically this pattern to where it goes and remember this is integral. It goes 1 4 2 8 5 7. Now take that, and what you essentially do is basically the pattern kind of like determines kind of like the remainder. Like if it's 0, then there's nothing remaining. The pattern basically determines if there's any like remaining numbers that don't go into. If you divide a number by 7 and not all, 7 doesn't go completely in. The remainders are kind of like basically depending on the numbers, to where you basically got to order them from smallest to largest, and that's kind of like your thing. So wait, if the decimal is like 1, then you'll have 1/7. 2 is 2/7. 4 is 3. 5 is 4. 7 is 5. 8 is 6, and nothing is basically no decimal place, no fraction or whatever. But yeah, so like as an example, will be 89 divided by 7, which is 12.714285 recurring. Now, the 7 is basically because there is like a remainder of 5 when you divide 89 by 7. And initially, you just got to kind of like shift the pattern along. So, like, if you divide like 64 by 7, you get 9.142857 recurring. But you got to kind of remember that pattern. So, like, then if you go to like to 65, then you want to kind of like shift the pattern to where basically then it's the next number in the order from smallest to largest. So now it's 9.285714 recurring. And I hope you got enough knowledge. If not, do comment me to give you like examples in the comments down below, and I can give like further knowledge. I can also for some reason do like 30 divide it like 13. So like 13 is a little bit more complicated because it has two separate patterns. The pattern is either 076,923, or it is 153,846. Now, obviously these patterns kind of like share like some similar numbers. Mainly 3 and really just 3 and 6. When it comes to like sharing number, you just gotta remember the number that comes after that, and whichever one is smaller comes first, and then that number. So like if you divide divide like let's say divide 92 by 13, you get 7.076923 recurring. So that is your kind of like recurrence. However, like when you then go up to 93, that is then when the pattern changes. So then it goes 7.153846. But now we get then 94 is 230769. Then we get to where you have a shared decimals, to where then 95 will be 307692. But then obviously the next pattern has 3 and an 8, so that's obviously going to be the bigger one, so that comes next. So then you have 96 divided by 13, you get 7.384615. And again, if you don't really understand anything I just said in the you can ask questions down in the comments. Let's get some like conversation about mathematics. But yeah. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Smash that like button, not like that. If it's the video you've seen by me, do consider subscribing. Join the Crystal Guardian cult. Watch my most recent lore video. If it gets to 35 views, I will upload my third video where I'll be talking about my secret nemesis. But anyways, hope you did enjoy. If you did, yeah, subscribe, smash that like button, not like that, watch all my videos, and like always, I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.